Hi, welcome to the Lele Times. I'm actress and singer Leatha Joyner, but my friends call me Lele. Thank you for spending time with me and our special guest today. This person is a great actress and is known for her live work as Anne Frank in The Diary of Anne Frank. Give a warm welcome to Miss Ariella Centeno. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. You look amazing.
You do too.
Thank you. So, Ariella, I have a few questions for you. So, I want to know, what do you have coming next?
What do I have coming next? I don't think I'm quite sure. You know,
Yeah,
being
preparation.
an actor, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just preparation right now, doing auditions and seeing what's going to come next. I'm not quite sure yet, though.
Nice.
I guess we'll see.
We love a mystery. My next question is, what has it been like having the honor of portraying Anne Frank in The Diary of Anne Frank for 3 years?
It's been pretty amazing. I mean, I'm just so honored to be able to play and to do it three times was such an honor. Um, I mean, we did it for school shows as like we did it for schools as well because we have a Holocaust mandate in Arizona, like a Holocaust education mandate in Arizona. So, it was just schools coming to see the show, and I just thought it was amazing to see them and see if they connected with the characters and what they thought of the show and seeing if it changed their mind or perspective on anything. And yeah, it was really cool to see.
So you had schools coming in, which was for matinee, and then you also had it available to the public, right?
Yes, we did 2 weeks of shows, and then 3 weeks one time. It's different times,
Mm.
but during the week we had school shows every single morning. So I'd wake up, get ready for the show, curl my hair, and then I'd run into the theater and we would do a school show every single morning of the week. And then on the weekends we would have it for the public to come and see.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm curious, and I know the viewers and some of your fans are probably curious about this too, but can you tell us three fun facts about yourself?
Ooh, I love to scuba dive. That's one.
Nice.
Two is Winnie the Pooh is my favorite book ever.
Really?
And three, yes, I love Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Um, yeah, my dad used to read it to me when I was little, and it's kind of like a nostalgic book. So I love Winnie the Pooh. And three, hmm, I am terrified of giant jellyfish.
Really? But
Yes,
you're
that is
scuba
one of my
diving.
greatest fears. Yes, but I will go nowhere where a giant jellyfish will live.
Okay, I
Yeah.
feel you on that.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're headed off to college this year, which is really exciting.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Um, 5 years feels like it's such a long time, but
It
also it's
does.
not really,
Because college is 4 years. And so, like,
right? So, I mean, I'm going to community college first. So, going there and then deciding what college I'm going to transfer to, deciding what my major is gonna be, of course.
what majors do you
Um,
have in mind so far?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking. Ooh, I really have no clue. That's definitely why I'm going to community college. But I would like to try a few things out. I'm thinking maybe like marketing. There we go. Marketing or business or something along those lines. Sounds interesting to me, but I'm not quite sure yet. Keeping my options open.
Nice. I
Yeah,
know my major is theater. Did you ever think about majoring in theater?
I did. I did think about majoring in theater for a long time,
Mhm.
but I found an acting studio I really like, and I would like to continue to do classes there, and not major in theater for college, but have something that could maybe help me in my career in a different way. I don't know if that makes sense, but like marketing could help me in my career
Yeah.
differently.
As actresses, as people in the entertainment industry, we have to know what we're reading in terms of contracts, how to handle and manage our money, teaming, and collaborations, and a bunch of different things. Business totally makes sense. That's something else I'm thinking about too.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
the Lele Times. Um, but let's take a step aside from entertainment. But
Oh,
I know that you are really, really great with fashion, and I know you have some good fashion sense. So I'm curious, what are some fashion trends that you love and some you don't?
oh. Ready for some hot takes? Okay.
Yes, give it to us.
Okay, I love, oh my goodness, I feel like there's so much that I love.
Hmm.
But I love when people like express themselves, like wear things that aren't quote unquote basic. Love basic style, but I also like when people express themselves, even if it's just, cool shoes or
Yeah.
a cool piece of jewelry. Like I love seeing that because I can just get a sense of a person from that.
Hmm.
I really love skirts. I love skirts so much. When people wear skirts,
Experts.
amazing. Like pleated skirts. I love pleated skirts.
Yes.
Um, I also love bags. That's a cool thing that I love because it just makes the outfit, you know? I don't usually need to carry around a bag. Do I usually? Yes. Is it a pain? Yes. Does it look cool? Yes. So,
Checks off all the boxes. Yes, yes, yes.
right.
Yes, and
I okay. Things I don't like. I don't like bubble skirts, and I know that's a controversial thing. I'm sorry if
like
you I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But bubble skirts, certain types of shoes. Like you have to be careful with the which types of shoes.
for me personally, I want to say the Balenciagas. Like, I'm
That's
sorry.
what I'm thinking. Yes, you get me. So
Yes.
Balenciagas. Um, trying to think.
Yeezys.
Hmm?
The Yeezys.
Oh, we don't even have to talk about that one.
Yeah, you know what? We love our jobs. We love
Okay.
those that want to work with us and collaborate.
So yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Do you have any others you were thinking?
Hmm. I think I'm good.
Same.
Topic.
I said. Oh, I love leopard print, like to
Yeah.
an extent. When people do too much leopard print, I'm like, whoa, like that's crazy.
Hmm.
But I
Good
absolutely
choice.
love little bits of leopard print. So
Hmm.
cute, I think. I don't know.
Yes. I remember I got these pants and like the bottom part, they're bell bottom kind of, and it's just leopard down there. Love it.
Oh, that's so cute. Wait, you have to show them to me then.
I will, trust I will show you them soon. Um, what is a music style that you like and why is it your favorite?
Oh, I
Go for the
feel
hard questions, y'all.
yes, that is a hard question,
Because it all just
right? Um, I think it depends on my mood, which genre I like. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm very temperamental with my music.
that's real.
So, yeah, I like pop a lot. I'll listen to pop if I'm going for like a fun vibe or with friends. I also love rap occasionally. I love listening to rap occasionally. Aesthetic music, I don't know if that makes sense, but like music that's like a vibe, like a very calming vibe. I listen to that all the time when I just need a background to my life. So,
That makes sense. Who are your top three artists?
my top three artists.
Some Lana Del Rey.
Um, I'm not sure because my Spotify Wrapped didn't happen this year. I don't know what happened,
The
but
disrespect is crazy.
right? If I had to guess, I would probably say, ooh, Billie Eilish,
Okay.
uh, Lana Del Rey, maybe, and hmm, maybe the Kid Laroi, honestly.
Really?
Yes. I've
Okay.
been to nights like this so many times this year, it's actually crazy.
Would it
But
be only because of that song that he would be up there?
no, I listened to all of his stuff,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's like a song on repeat, so he would be pretty high up there.
And you didn't know Tate McRae when I showed you her.
I do know Tate McRae. I just don't listen to her that much, but every time I hear one of her songs, I absolutely love it. So I do need to go listen to it. I'll do that tonight, okay?
And so now let's go back to acting. I'm gonna go to something that might be inspiring to others out there. Um, but reading and memorizing scripts is a big part of being actresses, as you and I both know. And you have shared with me that you have dyslexia. What has that been like as an actress being challenged with dyslexia? What is your journey? How do you, you know?
Um, I mean, yes, memorizing and reading scripts is a big part, but I feel like I struggle with memorization a bit. I have to work really hard and really focus if I want to get things memorized, but I feel like that's everybody kind of. Um, it takes me a very long time, but I feel like the end result is worth it to me. So I'm like, whatever. If I can get this down, then it's worth it. But I have sometimes I will say words in the way that I think they're supposed to be said. So like I'll be up on stage and or not on stage, but like in rehearsal, and I will say a word that is completely said wrong. And my director will be like, that that's not how you say that. And I'll always have to be like, just tell me, and I will correct it, but they usually end up finding out because I will say a word very, very incorrectly, and they're like, "Oh, that's why." And I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, I was saying it phonetically." But it's led to some really funny scenarios, but you know.
Yeah. You work through it, you do what you love, and I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't know. It's just an obstacle, but I feel like everybody has obstacles when it comes to things that they pursue. So that's just mine. And I'm still working on how to get around it. But I've gotten some shortcuts, so.
Yeah. So everyone watching, if you want to be in entertainment, if you don't want to be in entertainment and in business, whatever you want to do, just know there will be obstacles and you can overcome those obstacles. Um, let's talk more about film. What type of films
Okay.
do you want to be in the future?
Ooh, I hmm. I feel like any, honestly. I just love movies and TV shows. But if I had to pick one of my favorite genres, I guess, that I would love to be in, it would be either psychological thrillers, dramas, or like I love films that have a fantasy element to them. Like
Mm.
Stranger Things or The Last of Us or Yellow Jackets or anything like um kind of spooky but fun at the same time.
Nice. I'm a little shocked that you didn't say dystopian.
Dystopian. Yes. I love dystopian.
Divergent,
Yes,
Hunger
Divergent.
Games.
Exactly.
I was like,
Exactly.
oh,
Yes, dystopian. Love dystopian. And the like,
yes.
yes.
Now, what type of role would you love to be like playing if you were in a fantasy or dystopian type film?
What kind of role? You know what? I think it would be really fun to either play the good guy or the bad guy, but like
With
one
a
or the
plot
other,
twist?
right? Maybe it's both. Honestly, that would be so fun.
Yes. Stretch
But
that a little.
yeah, just either someone people love or people hate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
totally feel you on that.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, Ariella, I have a couple more questions,
Okay.
but now let's go back into something a bit more light and airy. Some girl talk. Some
Okay, sounds good.
Who is your current celeb crush?
Oh, my current celeb crush.
You
Um,
weren't ready for that.
my current, yeah, I was not ready for this question. Uh, I would say Theo James. Let's just stick with Theo James.
Yes, we love Theo James.
Yes.
Now, if you were to be in a film with Theo James,
Oh goodness, I would hope not, honestly.
why?
No, because I'd be so stressed in every single scene. I would be like, oh gosh, Theo James is here. So I wouldn't
I
be able
mean,
to
what
focus.
if you're in a fantasy film and that's exactly what they need you to do?
Then I would be okay.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh my gosh. Has there been any mementos that you've taken from set or from your live work as Anne Frank? Anything you've taken?
Um,
I promise I'm not gonna tell.
I have to, I feel like, hmm. Oh, I took socks.
What for?
I didn't mean to, but it was the last day.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
had these really cute socks that I had on from her show, and I loved them so much, but I didn't realize I had them on.
The
And so
ruffle
I walked
ones?
out of the theater with them, and it was the last show. Yeah,
Oh.
I had them on. And so I just have the pair of socks, and whenever I go in my sock drawer, I'm like, oh, whoops.
A
So yeah,
nice memento right there.
right? But that's mostly it. I wanted to take Anne's diary, but because they're probably doing the show again, they wouldn't let me, which is okay. I totally
It's
understand.
okay. They'll see you for a fourth year, right?
Perhaps I can hope,
You never know. It's already been 3 years.
right?
Right. Now, when you said you took socks, I felt kind of bad because I remember I once accidentally took something from set.
What did you take?
It was a Disney set, and we were filming a water scene. So
Hmm.
they gave me these water shoes.
Do you have the water shoes in your
Have them
closet?
somewhere. It wasn't only that. It was like a pair of goggles. I
Oh
I
no!
don't
Was
know
it on
how it never got
purpose?
back to. Hmm?
Was it on purpose?
It wasn't. I don't know how it never got back to costumes. And they never like called us and being like, hey, we're missing your goggles and your water shoes. I don't know what.
I had so many, they were like, whatever.
Probably. With everyone on set, they probably have. I
That's
remember my
cool
mom.
though. I want to see those water shoes. You have to dig them up
We have to
sometime.
find them.
You have to
I
find them.
remember me and my mom were like, these aren't ours. Why do we have water shoes?
You're like, uh-oh. Yeah,
Um,
that's funny.
yeah. If you didn't pursue acting, what career path would you pursue?
Oh, acting has been like my career path since I was 8 years old. So I haven't really thought of many other things.
Mhm.
Um, Sometimes I think, what if I just dropped everything and moved to an island and worked at some hotel or like hostel or something. I don't know. But
Mm.
that's just like something that happens when I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like I'm gonna move to an island and
Yeah.
drop everything. But it's not gonna happen. Marine biology has always fascinated me though, and just the ocean and environment and animals and fish.
Nice.
So yeah, something around the ocean, probably.
Do you have a favorite
Sounds
fish
pretty.
or a
A favorite
favorite marine
fish?
animal?
A favorite marine animal. Probably a humpback whale or a or
Expecting humpback whale. I don't know why I
a,
wasn't.
or a just sharks. I love sharks a lot. So, or whales. Or yeah, whales and sharks and dolphins.
Nice.
Everything, honestly. But yeah.
Nice. Based off of your Instagram, I thought you were gonna say some really pretty colorful fish.
Maybe, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
I love really pretty fish, but I'm blanking on the names of all of them right now. Maybe a huma huma nuka nuka apua.
Yes.
Yes.
Mahihihi Manahina who? You know from High School Music. Oh, is that an actual fish?
Yes, yes. Wait, I don't actually remember the name of it, but that's what they call it in Hawaii. So that was the first thing that I could think of. I was like, am I supposed to respond with some made up thing too?
Singing Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apua Mahihihi Manahini who. It's like from
Oh,
High School
is it a
Musical.
Hawaii episode?
No, it's from High School Musical.
Oh, not the series one,
Not
but
the musical,
actual.
the
Oh,
musical, the
wait.
series, the actual music.
I love that.
Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I love that. What does a humu humu nuku nuku apua look like?
It's a type of triggerfish, I'm pretty sure. Do you want me to pull up a picture for you?
Um,
It's just a colorful fish.
oh,
It's
okay,
it's
cool.
pretty boring. Yeah.
I bet it's pretty cool. I'm wondering.
Oh, you cut out.
I cut out. Can you hear me
Yes, there
now?
you are. There you are. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm wondering. So as we all know, and as we can all see you right here, you are gorgeous. Mwah. Girl, you are beautiful.
You,
I'm
you did
wondering.
too. You look
Cute,
stunning.
cute.
Yes.
Um, I'm wondering, would you ever consider modeling? Has anyone ever asked you about that?
Um, One of my friends did once that I made a camp, but that's it. I have not really considered modeling. I've considered commercial work, which might be considered a little bit similar,
Like
but
print,
yes,
magazine
I've
print?
not considered modeling at this point in my career. So,
Mhm. Nice. Well, I'm curious. Would you ever consider it maybe later? Go to
um,
Paris or New York and
I mean, perhaps.
hmm
I don't really know. I would have to think about it. I'm open, but I'm not sure.
yeah, see wherever the one takes you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you shared with us that you started acting when you were younger. How old were you and what made you know that you wanted to be an actress?
Um, I mean, I always loved watching live theater. And when I was 8, I went to see a show with my mom. I think it was Hansel and Gretel.
Mhm.
And I saw it and I told my mom, that's what I want to do. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I'm doing it at this theater. Like, I'm gonna do the next show. And she was like, okay, we'll see. So I went to auditions and I tried out for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I was an Oompa Loompa when I was 8.
Oh,
And that was my first role in like a theater role. I had done ballet before and dance a bit, but that was my first theater role.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I knew I wanted to do acting because I was in love with The Princess and the Frog. And then I would memorize like everybody's lines, all the songs, and even the dances that I would see on the TV. And I would present it to my family. And I remember we would watch that film over and over and over and over. The credits would be rolling, and I'll be like, okay, let's play it over again. And that's when I knew I was in love. And just
Oh,
like you, I started out with theater when I was younger. I did Stories Under the Big Top. I was the fisherman's wife, and I was also a servant, so kind of had a little Cinderella twist there. Um,
nice.
yeah.
See?
But one more question before we go.
Okay.
I'm curious. What is a question that you as an actress have always wanted to hear someone ask you that you've never been asked?
Oh, that's a hard one. Hmm.
Because we're always prepping ourselves for different questions and with different answers. So what is one that you've always wanted to hear that you haven't heard?
Um, Honestly, I think you asked me it, like, what is my dream role? Like, I haven't really been asked that question. If we can do it from this interview, I think that was a really good question because I've never been asked that. And I don't think people really talk about it because it's like, do the auditions, like, get what you get. But if you get to the point where you can, like, pick what movies you would love to be a part of, I think you asked me that question. So I appreciate that question.
Well, I'm happy to be the first. Thank
Yes,
you
thank you,
for
Lily.
Ari and Lily. Peace.
Yes.
Well, in all seriousness, thank you all for watching and for spending time with me and Ariella Centeno and for spending some time with Lele Times.
Yes, thank you for having me.
We hope you've enjoyed your time and we will see you soon.